Hi guys. Sorry, I always forget to wipe off my camera and my hair looks crazy. Hey guys, exciting day. First of all, we're outside. There's cars going by. My dog may bark. I always say children may scream like there's like screaming children, but sometimes the neighbors' kids will be like, ah. And I don't want to scare you or like freak your dog out or anything. So I always feel the need to tell you that. We're talking about some important stuff in this video. Some very exciting things happening potentially at a Dollar General near you. Potentially. So we're also going to be talking about the Dollar General penny list for Tuesday, July 14th, 2020. As always, do not ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. Obviously, you just want to go in the store, look for the exact items that I'm showing you, match up the UPCs and then scan the prices with the Dollar General couponing app to verify the price before you go up to the register and purchase these items just like you would any other item in the store. I say that so much. I didn't realize how often I say the same things over and over again until I seen one of my subscribers and she quoted me. And I was like, that's hilarious. So, a couple of different things happening, changing, especially if you've entered or requested to join the paid group, and things like that I want to tell you about and just keep you updated on what's happening. Did anybody else procrastinate doing their taxes? Because I sure did. So I'm going to be busy for the next couple of days. And then we'll get right back at it. But if you did request to join the paid group, listen, I'm not going to talk about the paid group probably anymore ever again. We got so many people that requested to join. I never imagined that many people would request to join. I am starting to let people in. And it's going to be a little bit of a process. So check your email. And also, if you don't want in, please kindly just email me back and be like, I don't want in. Because what I'm trying to prevent from happening is like so many people getting in that it's useless. So I'm kind of waiting to see if everybody goes in and then letting more people in. So it's going to be a very slow process. And then also I have to manually email each person and like walk them through it. So it is going to be a very slow process. If I didn't email you, please don't be upset. I eventually will. It may take me a while. I'm only one person. So that's out of the way. Also, I did activate channel memberships on my YouTube channel. This is separate from the paid group. One of them is $99, and I only did that to be funny, okay? But the other two are like $2.99 and $9.99. If you join the $9.99 one, we're going to do a Telegram, and then there's also like a live chat on the 15th of every month at 7 p.m. The reason that is beneficial is because sometimes when we do lives, there's a lot of people there, and I can't answer your questions and all of that jazz. But if the live chat is members only, it will be much smaller. So that will be helpful to answer your questions. So I would say the membership is more if you just want to support me or you're a beginner and you need help. And the paid group is for more advanced people. Okay, that's kind of the separation, just so we're clear. Now, for this Dollar General penny list, there is no penny list this week, but there is a dollar clearance sale happening that I want you to please hear me about, okay? So there's no Dollar General penny list, but you can continue to look for older penny items at Dollar General that we've had on the Dollar General penny list. You can find those penny lists here on my YouTube channel or on my website, thepennylist.com. I did change the website a little bit. Now, when you go to thepennylist.com, you don't have to go to the menu. You can just scroll down and see the penny list. So let me know if you guys find that more helpful. Somebody literally commented that I gave them a runaround of links, and I was like, oh no, I feel so bad. I don't ever want to do that. I thought I was making it easier. So let me know if that's more helpful. You can penny shop in other days other than Tuesday. I need to remember to say that. Also, I can't post on Facebook, you guys. I haven't been able to post on Facebook for weeks now. I do have like some other accounts that I use and then like have people post for me, but please make sure you follow me on Telegram so we don't lose each other if you follow me on Facebook. So there is okay, so let me. I seen this past weekend that some people had a $1 clearance sale at their Dollar General, and I was like, what? So this dollar clearance sale said $1 for items in the clearance section and POG clearance. This is very important, okay? So obviously we all went doing the 5 off 25 on Saturday. It wasn't at my store. I actually didn't see this until like Saturday or something. But one of our sources, and not our regular sources, I should say. You guys, I get my information from several different people. That way if something happens, we get the information. You know what I mean? And then some stores get different penny lists, and it also is helpful for that reason. But none of our sources got the memo about the dollar clearance sale. I actually got that information from somebody else that I don't normally get information from. So the reason I'm telling you this is because we know that it is not going to be all Dollar General stores. However, it's a $1 clearance sale. So what we know from the past is that typically when there's clearance sales that are only select stores, usually it's either stores that are really high traffic or stores that have over $10,000 worth of clearance. What makes this difficult is because when we have a clearance sale where all stores are included, there's a lot of stores that don't know that they're having a clearance sale. So what worries me about this is that you guys are going to ask your store, are you having a dollar clearance sale? Please give the video a thumbs up if I'm helpful. You're going to ask your store if they're having a clearance sale. They're going to say no, and you're going to just think that they're not having the clearance sale, okay? A lot of them are not going to know that they're having the clearance sale when they are in fact having the clearance sale, and then a lot of them are going to, know that they're having the clearance sale. And a lot of stores, here's what I want you to hear me. Come here, get really close. Oh! I don't know what you mean. That scared me to death. I got really close, and you guys were talking to me. Okay, get really close. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. We know that some stores had the clearance sale last weekend. Thank you for joining the memberships. Yay, we got a member! We know that some stores had the clearance sale last weekend. We know that some stores are having the clearance sale this weekend. That means this is probably going to continue to happen. That was scared the shit out of me. These clearance sales are probably going to continue to happen at other stores. So if your store is not included, don't write it off as my store's not included, okay? The clearance section is pretty obvious what those items are. Usually there's a section in the store for clearance. You guys always get really confused of what POG clearance is. I know, I'm trying to stay focused because that was crazy. My fat belly hit the space bar, which turned the video on. Anyway, you guys always get really confused about what POG clearance is. That is unmarked clearance a lot of the times. What POG clearance actually is, yay, we got more members! That's so exciting. POG clearance is the items on the sales floor, not in the clearance section, that are supposed to have a little tag that says 10% off, 25% off, 40% off, things like that, right? The problem with that is I only have one store in my area that actually hangs those tags up. But it does work out to be a very good thing because it means that the stores don't know that those items are clearance. Other customers don't know that those items are clearanced. And You guys are distracting me. And we find them, and these items are going to be $1. So here's what we know. It does say in the Dollar General coupon policy that you can use coupons on items. It doesn't matter if they're clearance. It doesn't matter according to the Dollar General policy. One of my really good, one of my friends who is, I would say, a really advanced shopper, I was talking about this with her, and she asked me if you could use coupons on these items. And I was like, if she is questioning that, that means everybody else is, because I would consider her one of my most advanced friends of shopping, penny shopping, couponing. She's very advanced. So according to the Dollar General policy, it does say, oh, are some of the items under $1? Maybe I didn't read it. It's on my website, thepennylist.com, the actual memo, if you guys want to go on there and look at it. I'll read it in just a second. That's why I got my computer out. Originally, I was going to read it to you, but I got distracted. But the Dollar General policy does say that you can use coupons on items. So I'm assuming, you know, that's going to be fine. However, you probably will have some stores that are like, you can't use coupons on items. So I told you guys not to ask your stores if they're having this dollar clearance sale, because a lot of them are not going to know that they're actually having it. So how can you find out if you're having it? First of all, we do know when we have clearance sales like this, a lot of the times it will print on the bottom of your receipt, even if it's only select stores having the sale. So if you purchase something at those stores during the week, check your receipt to see if it says anything. It may not say anything, and it could say something. Also, I would plan to go on Friday, especially if you know that you have stores that have a lot of clearance. Friday is the 17th, right? It starts on the 17th. I'm pretty sure that's Friday. Yeah. And just scan things and see what they ring up. Scan things in the clearance section. And don't just scan one item in case it was just placed there by mistake or it's accidentally not included. Just scan multiple things and see what they say. We can use digital coupons on penny items. Sometimes Dollar General will stop it from working, which is so annoying. But I don't see why we wouldn't be able to use coupons on clearance items. Just to be clear, we have never had a clearance sale at Dollar General where the items were $1 or under. Ever. So it's definitely new territory. So, oh yeah, it does say $1 or less. And it tells them to place clearance signs, but we know for a fact that some stores just don't do that. We know for a fact that some stores don't even check the memos that they get, which is great for us because that means we're able to find penny items because they don't keep up with what's happening and stuff like that. Between July 17th and July 19th, the following products will ring up $1 or less. POG clearance, which I told you are the things on the shelf that are either unmarked or they have the little tags that says 10% off, 25% off, 40% off, and the clearance section. And it does say on this memo, store specific. If I could stress anything to you, it would be that this memo, we know for a fact. That's why I went into the whole spill about not all of my sources got this memo, blah, 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 blah. We know for a fact that this is going to be only select stores. And we don't know what stores those are going to be. So, you know. Thank you so much. How do I become a channel member? It says join on my page somewhere. I think you have to click my name, and then you go to my regular homepage and it says join. It might say it on the video. I'm not really sure. Thank you guys for joining. I'm so excited that we're going to have a scheduled live chat every 15th at 7, every 15th of the month at 7 p.m. I'm so excited about that because we used to do scheduled live chats and I love them. And then also there won't be a gazillion people in there, so we can, like, I don't know what we'll chat about. Probably like we'll have a topic, of course, but all right, anyway. If you pay for the $100 membership, you can text me. I'm so sorry. I was laughing my ass off when I put that on there. Jason was like, "Can they call you?" And I was like, "No." For $100 a month, they can only text me. I hate calls. I didn't expect that anybody was going to buy that, though. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I looked to see if I got an email. Okay, I didn't email a ton of people. Just like it's going to be a very slow process. And my biggest concern, like, you guys are super excited about the paid group. There are a few people who are mad about it, but not many. And if you're mad about it, don't be, because it doesn't change much for you what we do here. Oftentimes I do have information that I don't share, and I don't share it to everyone, because if I did, it wouldn't be helpful anymore to everyone. You know what I mean? And if you do get in the paid group, by the way, it's going to be slow for us giving you information to begin with, because I'm doing all this work to, like, get people in, and I'm only one person. I do have somebody helping me, but it's still very, very slow. I'm the only one that can see, like, your email and your application, all your, like, personal information. I would never share that. Also, I did want to make it clear, because I would be concerned about this if I were someone. If you guys join the memberships here on YouTube or the paid group, I cannot see your credit card information, just so you know. Just to make that clear. It goes through Stripe, which is a like well-known company that big retailers use to process credit card payments. So I don't have your information. I can see, like, your name, your phone number, and stuff like that, your email, but not your credit card. Just to make that clear, because I thought about that the other day as I was doing that. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, compliments, fuck offs, anything you want to say, or ask about the clearance sale? Go alphabetically. It'd be impossible to do that. It'd take me 4 years to sort out. There's no way I'm ever going to get through all of the applications. I don't think. Because there's a lot. It's a lot. Will you add the paid members to the Telegram group, or... I told you. Go in the house. Hold on. Kids. All right. You guys have anything you want to ask? How do I tell what it is when only numbers are listed? Oh, I don't know what you're asking. I don't understand that question. Email me. My email is KristaRamsey6@gmail.com. I don't understand what you're asking. Excuse me. So we do also have, Dollar General sends out price and moves usually every single week, right? And so when we get a clearance sale, we go off those price and move lists. That's the clearance list. So technically, the last clearance sale that we had, we did a shit ton of work for you guys, as far as, like, making all of those items on a printable document and putting them on the website. You can use that list to go off of. I'm not going to change the prices for all of the items, because we know this clearance sale is $1 or less. So it would just take me like too long to do that. But we can go off that last list, and then we'll, like, update the price and moves. on there. For the Dollar General penny list, we don't have a penny list, as I told you, but we did have I believe it's 40% off some jewelry type stuff that is kind of cute. It's just like jewelry, and there's like 5 items. See, when we get those types of lists, I would rather wait and just keep them to myself and share them with you when they go to a bigger percentage off. Because buying jewelry at 40% off for us, for people who want to penny shop, like, and I'm sorry to assume that you're all cheap ass motherfuckers, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess that most of you are like me, and you wouldn't even consider buying Dollar General jewelry at 40% off. Right? Am I right? I think I'm right. So what's the point, right? There might be a few people out there, so I can just keep it to myself. And then when those items go to 70% off, 90% off, or a penny, share them with you, and then we can all get a better deal, right? As opposed to people buying them. Bless their hearts, there's some people in my area, I don't know if they're watching. Hey guys, if you're watching, they resell, which I think is great. I have no problem with it. I hate when people judge other people for reselling stuff. But they do buy items on clearance, even if they're like 70% off, 90% off. I know because I've seen them in the store doing it, which is fine. I buy items at clearance too, but they have a different purpose than I have, right? And so they tend to probably buy all the clearance items they can find at 90% off, because reselling them, they're going to make pretty good money if they're buying them for 90% off and selling them for 50% off or whatever. But I personally would rather buy things for a penny. That's just me. Are the brushes still only 25% off? Yeah, I think so. They're not that heavily clearance. We haven't gotten an update on them. I want to buy those brushes for a penny too. I'm gonna have to make y'all a shirt that says I'm a cheap ass motherfucker. Yeah, I had to give a third price for the membership. And so I was like, I mean, I don't know. YouTube suggested that I make it $100. It's funny. Nobody's going to pay that, okay? Nobody cares about texting with me. You can just email me and message me on Facebook, okay? But I do think the other memberships are good, and I am excited about that. You're gonna need that shirt. Somebody, what brushes? So a few weeks ago, there was a list that people put out as the penny list, but it wasn't actually the penny list. It was just a clearance list, and there were some brushes on there, and they were, I believe, 25% off. They were wet brushes. If you have a lot of hair like me, big thick hair, those brushes are handy dandy, let me tell you. I never knew how much in it because of my cheap ass wasn't buying expensive hairbrushes, but eventually I did, and they really make a big difference from like $1 hairbrush. And so those wet brushes are usually pretty good too. I haven't tried those specific ones, but don't worry, I got my eye on those for sure. Somebody posted in the penny shopping group the other day a shirt that said, I wish a Karen would. It was a funny picture anyway, because it was a woman in the store and she had a mask on and I think like a bottle of wine or something, and it said, I wish a Karen would. It was just a funny like meme or whatever, but people said, if you made that shirt, we would buy it. So I might try to make it actually. I've been playing with stuff. This one shirt that I made over here with the ink looks so good. How much of the membership does YouTube take? Okay, so they take generally from super chats and I believe also memberships 30%. That's why I made them like $2.99 and $9.99. If you want to just support me, you can click on my link in the description that says all my links are here, and you can donate to my website, thepennylist.com, they do take a very small percentage. I think it's like 1%. But if you just want to, if you're just doing that to help me, I get more of a percentage from that. But I will say, I do appreciate the memberships. I did make them $2.99 and $9.99, thinking in the back of my head that YouTube is going to take 30% of that. Because for the $2.99 membership, we're doing a live chat on the 15th. And then for the $9.99, I'm going to create a Telegram group for those people. As you guys know, I created a Telegram group before, but they're very small, because what I learned is that unless I either could pay someone to help me mod that, or I keep them very small, it's just very difficult to mod Telegram. But I will tell you, the Telegram groups are the most helpful. If I have a question about anything, or let's say I want to go to Walgreens and coupon, but I don't know what I'm doing, I go to the Telegram group, because those fuckers know everything. They know all the deals. The Telegram groups are so helpful. It just takes a lot of manpower to moderate them. And so probably the only way I could do another Telegram group is if it was paid, so I could invest some of my time into modding that, or maybe even getting someone to help me. The group members, there are some group members that help in the Telegrams that we have now, and I'm so grateful for them, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to have them. And they're amazing. Karen, too funny, yeah. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I am getting a Dollar General store less than a mile from my fucking house. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because now everybody's gonna know where I live if they know where I live. But it's so close. Oh my gosh. They put up a sign. It's official. My brother come yesterday to my house, and he was like, "I've seen the Dollar General sign." I was like, "I know. I'm in your basic Telegram. Would love to be in the better one." In the Telegrams that we have now, I'm going to keep those the same. Sometimes people fall out or get blocked or something like that, and so I add a few more people to them when that happens, usually. But I think what I'm going to do is just let them dwindle out and build up a new one with the memberships, because I think that will be more helpful. And also, if you guys are paying to do that, then I can invest more time in keeping the information good and all of that. But just to be clear, I think also with the paid group and the Telegram, it's not only my information that is super helpful, it's you guys too. The people who are in the group helping with deals, posting deals, helping people coupon, actually making friends with each other, and like, "Hi, how are you today? Oh, how's your mom? Are you okay?" Like, it just is very valuable. So I'm really excited about it. The $9.99, there is some early stuff that I will post in there too, when available, and like early access to like the videos and stuff like that. I try to be very careful of my words when we talk about the paid group. So I'm gonna say that if you're a person who likes, if you want everything laid out in front of you before you pay for the paid group, then you're probably just not gonna want to join. Okay? And that's all I'm gonna say. If you can get into the paid group, it's technically a better deal, because it's only right now $267, but I probably will raise it up. I only made it $267 so we can kind of work the kinks out, and then I probably will raise it, not much, but like to like maybe $4.99, just to be clear on that. All your Facebook groups are extremely helpful. I agree. I think we have the best Facebook groups. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to make this about the paid group and memberships. I just wanted you guys to be clear that the memberships are separate from the paid group. Because I don't ever want you to waste your money on me or waste your money thinking that you're going to get something that you're not. That's really important for me. And to be 100% transparent, I do make money from making YouTube videos. Not only do I make like affiliate money from referrals and just like you guys using my links and stuff, I also do make a AdSense paycheck every single month. When you guys watch ads on my videos, I make a portion of that money. I will say I make more money than if I were to go get a job at McDonald's, but by no means am I rich. Just to be very transparent, I'm not struggling. I'm so grateful. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this beautiful car that I get to turn the air conditioner on every day. I'm so grateful for you guys. If you do not have the money for these things, by all means, please do not pay for them. I am fine. Also, in my live video the other day, I watched the video back and it sounded like I was hinting for you guys to send me money. I truly like mail. You guys write me letters and send me cards and stuff sometimes, and I swear it is my motivation for life. So I didn't mean it like that in my live video. I just meant I truly enjoy when you guys send me mail. I was like, it's my birthday. You can send me a card to my P.O. box. But that's not what I meant at all, really. It sounded that way, but that's not what I meant. Like, just send me a card, write me a letter. It makes me smile. Not getting the 5 off 25. Is there a clue on which stores will have clearance? No, there's not. Usually it's either high traffic stores or stores that have like over $10,000 worth of clearance. There is no way for us to know that. I love that you don't glitter or do illegal couponing. I misused a coupon the other day. I feel so guilty about it too. I guess technically it wasn't balanced, or it wasn't glittering, it was balanced couponing, but you're right. I don't typically misuse coupons. If a digital coupon attaches to something, to me that's different than taking a Dawn coupon and buying hair dye. Like a paper coupon. I have no idea what I have to look for with the NCI number. I don't know what you're talking about. NCI number? Could there be maybe an NCI list coming up? Yes. I will tell you there is a NCI list coming up soon. We don't know when, but there is one coming soon. We know that. We have some very inexpensive NCI clearance. And those are things that you're going to get access to with like mostly the paid group and sometimes the memberships. I will like release some videos early and stuff like that for the memberships, but mostly the paid group. Kristen, my password is not working. You're not allowed to say that you're in the paid group publicly, by the way. So email me. Oh, somebody did a super chat and I missed it. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, anything you want to ask? How do I contact you other than being live? Email me. My email is KristaRamsey6@gmail.com. Can somebody put that in the chat, please? You guys, somebody says, yes, I agree. There is one YouTuber, not saying the name, but she is teaching how to do fraud instead of teaching how to use coupons correctly. Funny story. One of my friends asked me, had I seen this YouTuber who is I guess, couponing YouTuber, and she said she teaches you how to glitter. Well, as you guys know, I make glitter tumblers. So I thought my friend meant glitter. So I went and found this person, and no, she in fact teaches you how to commit fraud. And I was like, oh. Glitter is misusing coupons. For those of you who don't know, people always ask that. I guess somebody was like, we should have a good name for. I mean, I don't think it's technically committing fraud. Let me tell you guys this: we use the word fraud too loosely, myself included. I just did it. Fraud and like going to jail for misusing coupons. The only thing I've seen people like actually get charged with a crime and go to jail for is when they alter, or make their own coupons. If you're using a Dawn coupon on hair dye, do I think you should do that? Fuck no. I don't. And I do think it does eventually trickle down and affect everybody else. However, I learned when I first started couponing, and I would like kind of fight those people and be like, you shouldn't do that. I learned eventually that if I just, at the time I didn't have any YouTube followers or anything, but I learned if I just shared my hauls, I could show people that you could coupon and get things free, make money, and really inexpensive doing things, you know, kind of more the ethical way. I am not the coupon police. I highly recommend that you guys don't be the coupon police. I see a lot of, why are there no comments? Are there people commenting? Because I don't see them. I highly recommend that if you see someone misusing a coupon or something like that, that you don't comment like, you're a stupid bitch, you're the one changing the rules for everyone. Because nobody's going to be like, oh, Karen says I'm a stupid bitch, I should stop glittering today. It's not going to change anything. So post your hauls, show people that you can do things without misusing coupons. Don't try to be the coupon police. It only causes fights and negativity, I think. I've never seen anybody change their mind about glittering from someone talking shit to them on Facebook or wherever. You know what I'm saying? Even like if there is a person making videos, which I seen them too. I know exactly who you're talking about. Again, my friend told me she was teaching people how to glitter. I thought she meant literal glitter. So I went and watched, and I was like, wait, this is couponing. What's happening? I'm an idiot. I didn't understand. But I would never comment to her, you're like, I guess maybe if I did leave a comment, I would be like, you know, you can use coupons the right way and get things for free or inexpensive. Something like that. I definitely wouldn't be like, you're a stupid bitch and you're changing the rules for everybody. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm trying to keep myself out of drama. I'm a very blunt person. So that's hard for me sometimes because, you know. In other words, mind your motherfucking business. I agree with that. That's what I'm trying to say in a very nice way. Thank you, Christina. Guys, this went way longer than I expected. But see, this is so much fun. And I think with the scheduled live streams with the memberships, if we have a topic, and you guys can submit topics if you join the membership and you want to talk about something specific, or you guys just have questions. I think it's going to be so fun. I'm so excited about it. I've wanted to bring back the scheduled live streams forever. So I'm super excited. Aw, thank you, Christina. Would you consider misuse of coupons if a store lets you use more than one coupon when the coupon limit is 1? I don't consider that misuse. No, I do not. Absolutely fucking not. No. Here's the thing. Excuse me. The store is the one that has to get their money back for the coupon. We should do a video talking about this. Actually, let's do a live stream, not for the paid membership, for everybody, talking about coupon misuse, because I want to talk about those girls who just went to jail for misusing coupons. Can we please do that? But I will say this, the store is the one that has to get their money back for the coupons. If the store allows you, like my Kroger allows 5 like coupons, no matter what the coupon says. I don't think that's misuse, because no one is losing in that situation. The manufacturer got me to purchase the item, which is the goal of the coupon. The store gets their money back, which is the goal of the store. And I got my items, for inexpensive or free or whatever. No one loses in that scenario. If Kroger ended up not getting their money back, they would change their policy. Okay? Know your store policies, yes. How do you join the memberships? Somewhere on the page it should say join. If not, click on my name beneath the video, and you'll go to my YouTube homepage, and it should say join somewhere there. Okay. I haven't seen you guys say the person who is making videos about glittering. And look, I'm not saying anything bad about that person. I don't think it's smart, and let me tell you why. As someone who makes YouTube videos, I'm certainly not an ethical Annie. Okay, like we all know I do some shit wrong. Okay, I by no means, but from what I understand, if you're misusing coupons in a way that you're not altering the coupons or making your own coupons or anything like that, the manufacturer can sue you still. You may not be able to get criminal charges, but the manufacturer can sue you. And if you got 50 YouTube videos being like, hey guys, let's go misuse coupons at CVS, then P&G can sue your ass, and you've just provided proof for them and made it real easy, you know what I mean, for them to sue you. I don't think it's smart. And I would never, ever, ever, especially with more than like 10, or even with like 10 YouTube subscribers, I would never post a video showing myself in the store misusing a coupon, ever. All right. On that note, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. Glittering is a fancy word for misusing coupons. Krista, why does my Amazon purchases not work? No coupons to find and codes not working on like 6 things. I don't know a ton about Amazon. Ask Susan. She might be able to help you. I'm not sure what you mean. So the coupons and the codes on Amazon do not apply until the very last page at checkout. Is that what you mean? How do you know if your store is remodeling? I'm actually working on a doc for you guys about this. A big red flag to see if your store is remodeling is they get those big shipping containers and put them in the parking lot. Usually there's 2. If you don't know what a shipping container is, Google it. They're huge. It almost looks like a big trailer. That's one way. You can also call the stores and ask the managers, or go in and ask the managers. There was a girl in my area who called every Dollar General store and found several that were remodeling. Like, not in my immediate area, but like within like, a couple hours away. And she found several. Do a video talking only about the difference between coupon. Yeah, I think we should. Because I wanted to talk about them girls anyway. I always like to talk on live streams about those kind of things. You guys really seem to get into the topic as well. Thank you so much, Terry, for joining the membership. You are the shiznit. I prefer doing those videos live so you guys can ask questions too. So we probably just will do a scheduled live stream about that, although I've been trying not to do as many lives. But we will do a scheduled live stream. I'll send the link out on Telegram so you guys know when, okay? All right, I'm hanging up now. No penny list this week. Bye. Have a good day. Give the video a thumbs up, please. Join the memberships if you want to. I'm so fucking excited. If you join the level 1 membership, it's a live stream on the 15th at 7 p.m. And the $9.99 membership is the Telegram chat for just those people. And the $100 membership, you can text me. Just don't call me. Okay? Have a good day. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes, by the way. I had an amazing birthday. I just did whatever I wanted to do, and it was fun. Have a good day.